Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead as we are looking at two disturbances which will possibly bring some impacts to the Arctic. Obviously, we have the big upper level low, which will bring us most of the rain that we're going to experience here during the next couple of days. And of course, we do have Tropical Storm Zeta, which is going to move to the southeast of the Arctic. Its impacts on us will be somewhat minimal, but we will see a little bit of rain associated with it as well. Let's show you, first of all, what we are looking at as far as temperatures here, as the cool air that snuck in during the weekend has been hanging tough. And you can see lows tonight ranging from the mid-40s to upper 40s north to the upper 50s south. That includes 46 degrees in Idabel, 50 in Texarkana, 56 degrees for the low temperature tonight in Shreveport, and 58 in Natchitoches. Daytime highs tomorrow, pretty good variation once again as we range from 58 in Idabel to 75 for the high tomorrow in Natchitoches, right around 68 in Shreveport, and 62 for the daytime high in Texarkana tomorrow. So a little bit warmer across much of the area tomorrow compared to what we've experienced today. Now, as far as the latest on Tropical Storm Zeta, it is a tropical storm, is expected to become a hurricane. That could occur sometime later on after this recording Monday evening or Monday afternoon or Monday evening. And then it'll cross the Yucatan here during the night tonight and then continue as a hurricane as it crosses the Gulf of Mexico. As of this recording, max winds at 75 miles per hour. But again, some strengthening is expected here later on this afternoon as it approaches the coast of the Yucatan. As far as the latest conditions in the Gulf of Mexico, here's a hurricane index, which basically green is highly unfavorable for tropical development. Red means it's highly favorable, and you can see that as Zeta moves into the Gulf, at least the southern half of the Gulf, we will see conditions favorable, but as it approaches the coast of Louisiana, conditions become more unfavorable, so some weakening is anticipated, and that is reflected in the forecast from the National Hurricane Center. You can see as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, it does strengthen to max winds of 80 miles per hour, weakens a little bit with still a Category 1 hurricane at landfall Wednesday evening, probably a little bit southwest of Lafayette, and then continues to move over Lake Pontchartrain through eastern Mississippi and into Alabama. This track is far enough to the southeast where we're not really looking at any significant wind impacts for our area. And again, most of the rain that we're going to experience likely will come from that upper level low, which is going to be moving through basically in tandem with Zeta, as it's going to be responsible for that turn towards the north and east. So let's take you through the next couple of days here with the Robbins Toyota Futurecast. You can see the areas of light rain possible for this Monday night over the northwest half of the area. Notice the pinks here. That's winter precipitation, ice over parts of central Oklahoma. We will see that activity obviously stay to our north. Tomorrow looking mostly cloudy. Again, slight chance for a scattered shower. Most of the rain that we're going to see here more than likely will hold off until Wednesday. So let's take you through Tuesday night. You can see a few scattered showers beginning to increase, especially over the southern half of the area late Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Wednesday looks to be an off and on rainy day as Zeta begins to approach the coast. And as we go through Wednesday evening, we'll see, again, this area of rain that you see here move out of the area Wednesday night. And then we'll see the return of some sunshine as the main upper level low moves to the east, taking Zeta with us. With it, we will see the return of some sunshine for Thursday. Now, wind not going to be an issue with Zeta, and again, the combination of these two disturbances, this is what we're potentially looking at as far as rainfall, and this is probably worst case scenario. As you can see, this particular model showing most of the area at least an inch. We could see amounts eclipse 2 inches over the north and northwestern sections of the area, closer to the upper level lows path. And you can see the heavier totals further to the north at Arkansas and Oklahoma. So it appears that the heaviest rain will be associated with the upper level low, at least as far as our region to our north, and again, obviously some heavy rain to our south and east associated with Zeta. But here in the Arctic, most of us around an inch, maybe a few locations could see totals that eclipse 2 inches. Now, once all this clears, get into Thursday, sunshine returns, and we will see a rather extended period of dry weather. As we look at your 7-day forecast, you can see that conditions across the area will begin to warm up during the day, with daytime highs for the most part that will be in the looking at mid to upper 60s for Thursday, Friday. We will see temperatures that will warm into the 70s to begin next week, we'll see overnight lows eventually retreat with the lack of clouds back into the 40s. Don't forget Halloween Saturday, and of course Saturday night before you go to bed, we do fall back. So again, it does look like, in other words, daylight saving time ends. Move your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed Saturday night. So all in all, looks like Wednesday looks to be our wet day here weather-wise across the Arklatex, with sunshine returning Thursday, and that sunshine will stick around through much of next week.